Hey, what's good with y'all, man? It's another episode of Blunt Talk.
You rocking with us, we fucking with you, man. Shout out to everybody subscribe to us. Shout out to everybody showing love. We here with another one, man. Today's topic, it's gonna be real controversial, I believe. We're gonna talk about these modern women, y'all.
Yeah.
Now, before we get too deep in this topic, we kind of want to show respect to women in our lives and basically let y'all know, first, the women that impacted our lives growing up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and go first, I guess. So, me growing up, my mom raised me. You know how it is, man. Black kid, just his mom. You know, my mom just raised me. We was born here in Atlanta. I was born in East Point, to be exact. But growing up, my mom would let me go outside basically because too much nigga drama outside. And she would always tell me, son, you are a black man. You are not a nigga. You are a black man. You are a black man. You are not a nigga. So, my mom really did what's best. Shout out to my mom. You know what I'm saying? I can't be mad. She never had no man over me or nothing like that. She really made sacrifices for me. So, shout out to my mom. But, she moved out. She moved to South Carolina. And, lived up there. Met a bunch of white folks up there, man. Hey, shout out to white people, man. I don't have no problem with it, but you already know how that is. But shout out to everybody I met up there. And when I got grow up, came back down, man. So it's just, with her, she raised me right. But boy, she got in my ass, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you now. Now, with relationships and whatnot, I had one girlfriend, one for real relationship. My longest relationship is about 7 months. You know what I'm saying? I never dated a black girl, believe it or not. I mean, if anybody want to fill out that application, holla at your boy. But it is what it is. I'm still here. But there was another relationship I was in, and that shit was horrible, bro. That shit was horrible. Yeah. Went straight down south. I almost beat this bitch ass, but luckily I didn't, because I probably would have went to jail. I don't condone violence. I'm not a guy, but feelings was played and lies was made. So it was a bunch of fuckery. That's basically what it was, a bunch of fuckery. I cried over a bitch. I'll never do that shit again. So I've been hurt before, as you see, and not all women are like that, But ever since then, I never give my heart to a woman again, bro. She fucked it up for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me and my background. Right. And I know all women are not like 304s, bro, or trying to look at you like you ain't shit unless you got a bag, but they out there, man, but it's scary. What's up with you, Dad?
Shit, man, to be honest, man, I really don't got too much of an extensive background when it comes in, like me in relationships.
How'd your mom treat you when you raised you up? She raised you up?
Man, my mom, man, she definitely was very nurturing.
Right.
3 kids growing up, she rose, raised. And it was difficult, you know what I mean? She was working jobs, she was in school, but she was still able to give us a good, environment to grow up. And right. I was able to see how she was, able to raise my sister, and just seeing the environment of knowing how to respect a woman. I was raised up around that, so
okay,
that really helped me in my understanding of how to approach women nowadays and my intentions, to be honest.
That was your longest relationship?
About a year.
About a year?
Yeah.
You sure, a year?
Yeah, about a year.
Hey, man, shout out to you, man. It's more than me, bro. But goddamn, but I swear you was in a longer relationship than that, man.
So technically, it was a friendship too. So,
okay, man. I ain't gonna put your business out there.
Yeah,
my fault, bro. Yeah. But hey, man. Yeah. Hey, that's still strong, bro. But okay, so you been in a relationship as any girl, you ever been in a cheating or a girl cheated on you or anything like that?
Yeah, I've been in a situation. I caught somebody I had intentions with.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't sincere for me. I found out they were talking to somebody else. I ain't tripping, you know what I mean?
Like talking like on the phone. She didn't just straight up fuck the nigga.
Nah, she ain't fuck him. She, just texting and stuff like that. But still, like I ain't, respected. You know,
I feel it, bro.
And
hey,
but the thing is, I would respect it more if you came to me like, hey, look, I respect that you like me, but I'm not ready to settle down with nobody right now. And until I figure out who I really want to be with, you know what I mean? I just want to be friends with you and just talk, I'd be like, all right, cool, that's fine, Then I know my boundaries with you. I know, like, you're just a friend, and I'm gonna have other friends too. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna trip on that. So in that certain situation though, I cut her off because she was misleading. Like
she playing games,
right? So I wasn't finna waste my time. But yeah, Barry, sorry to hear about what you done went through with your girl, man.
Well, at least she let you know and didn't really fuck nobody. My girl let me know that night. Hey, we done. Brought a nigga over and fucked that nigga that night.
Yeah, that's raw. That's raw, man.
It was raw, bro. No love in that bitch. I lived with her at the time.
Hell,
but you know.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't do. I don't deal with disrespect. I don't deal with disrespect, man. Like, there's so many levels of disrespect you can
For
go
real,
to.
bro.
Man, I ain't cool.
And like, let's be honest, women out there, whoever watching this, if nobody watching it, fuck you if you watching it. Hey, we fucking with you. But let's be honest. It's blunt talk.
Yo.
Women. When y'all got the advantage, y'all play victim, bro. I mean, no, excuse me. When things not going your way, you play victim sometimes. Now, I've seen this. I ain't gonna name no names, but I know a girl that hit her man, and she know it's not acceptable or socially acceptable for a woman or for a man to hit a woman, and so some women take advantage of that, man. And it's a tricky situation out here, man. I'm really just here to let y'all know you gotta be careful on these women. These women out here dangerous. I know they look good on the outside, bro. I know they look fine as fuck on the outside, bro. But you gotta be careful out here, bro. I had a cousin, bro. He was married, bro. July 7th, 2007, I was in this nigga wedding. This nigga, they had a baby and everything. I thought everything was perfect. Now they divorced. So now we're going to our cousin's wedding. You know what this heifer did when she saw her ex-husband? She was twerking on everybody. She was talking to me, talking like she was going to go to the strip club with me. But she was doing that in front of, showing her ass to make her husband look bad, man. And you know what she left with at the end of that wedding? She went into another nigga car. Another nigga car, man. They was married for about 6 years, man. They got a kid.
Hey, man.
And I don't want no nigga out there fucked up like that, man. I mean, shout out to my cousin.
Hey, bro, I know that's a serious, point you making, but my question is, why was she even allowed at the wedding?
So, why was she allowed? So, what you mean? Like, it was another cousin of mine's wedding, and
it was his ex-wife, right?
Right.
So why was she even allowed in that setting? Like,
because it was my cousin Toya say, and they were still. I mean, I don't know. It was her say.
I don't understand that, man. I'd be so loud. I'd be like, hey,
we didn't know she was gonna do that, bro. Like, they just came on a separate turn to support Toya, because Toya was fucking with both of them when she was married.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? My cousin was fucking with both of them. They're still probably not as once as it was, but there was ties at the time. But like what happened between her and my cousin, I mean, hey, man, it fucked me up, basically, man. These women out here, man, you just gotta be careful, bro. I know they got some fine ass titties, ass, everything look right, but you gotta be careful out here, bro. That's what we on today, bro. We got our bottle right here. We got Grey Goose. We got my man out here with a champion hat flexing the dance.
Hey, look, man, it's your boy Dead to Dime, man. Follow me first of all, 412 Dead to Dime. Dev official 412. All right, first of all, all right, yeah. But look, I got this stealing shit on for a reason, man.
What you got on for?
We out here talking about the woman, the woman we love and the reasons,
right,
on why, like, what impacted us in relationships with her.
Okay.
This hat My sister got it for me for Christmas, man.
Oh, word.
She know how much I love the Steelers, man. So, you know, I had to rock the hat for my sister. Shout out my sis.
Hell yeah.
And I got the jersey right here.
My man got the jersey and everything.
Dude,
Oh, when you flip piped up right now, bro. Like, what you doing?
You didn't know the day was like
Okay, nigga, I see you, nigga. You got your own name on that motherfucker, man.
Alright, y'all want to know the significance of this jersey, though. And y'all probably wondering, why is it 00?
Yeah, what's the 00 for, man?
Alright, so look. I
Yeah.
got this jersey from my mama, man.
Okay.
I don't know how old I was. I was young, bro. I was a kid, bro.
Right.
Back in the house I was raised in, she gave it to me. The 00 though, she ain't know what number to give me, so she just got 00. Don't know why. But yeah, man. Shout out my mom. Shout out to my sister, man. Love y'all. You know, I wanted to represent. Wasn't for them, I wouldn't have had the mindset I got right now.
I feel it, man. I feel it.